everybody, welcome back to the channel. It's been a while since yesterday. It's 12:43. I'm on my way to deliver my first order for today. Doordash order, $13 for two something molly. It was not the best order and I wasted some time on the mushrooms because she wanted loose mushrooms. They don't have it, they never have it. They never had it and they will never have it ever in that store. So I was like, hey, do you want the prepackaged ones? And then she was like, sure, can I get two? Or maybe I can get like one package of brown mushrooms, one package of white mushrooms. And then she stopped answering. So I was like, okay, that's what you'll get. You will get like one package of one and one package of the other. She is 6 minutes away. If I had to guess, I would say she tipped $5, which is okay. She didn't have that many things. Oh, there is a video game store here. Alright. I don't know if she's home. I'm gonna call her, I think. Okay, drop off is done. She came to meet me at the gates. She usually does this, but not a problem. She tipped $4, which is not too far away from my guess of $5. Now it's 12:53. I'm gonna go back to the store. My goal is 200 as usual, but the overall goal for today to make $1,500 this week. I need to make $191 today, tomorrow, and Sunday. If I can make more, I will not complain. Alright, I don't think it's a good order, but I took it because nothing's been happening. It's 2 p.m. and I just want to do something, so I'm gonna go do this one and we'll see. I was actually thinking about dropping one of the orders because it's been going around for a while. But she has 17 items, so I thought she had less. So yeah, I don't know if she tipped. We'll see, honestly. And if she didn't, then it's a lesson. Okay, we're done. It was pretty easy. It just takes a while. It took me 30 minutes, I think, to shop for all of that, which is pretty decent. I'm having to deliver the bigger order first, and then the smaller one. I'm insanely irritated right now. So I put my phone in my trunk as I am loading my trunk every single day, every single time I do that. And I had to pause myself on Doordash because this was a pretty big order and I don't want to be bothered. My dash ended because it ends at 3 and then I have a new dash at 3:30, but since it was red, I was able to go back online immediately. I paused my dash again, I put my phone in my trunk, and I guess one of the DoorDash bags, as I grabbed it, pushed the button and dash. Yes, you heard me correctly. It's like if you wanted to do it, you would not have been able to do it, but for some reason, God decided that today was the day that would be happening, and it ended my dash. So I lost my schedule for the entire day. I was able to go back online until 4. Cool, it's 3:15. So yeah, I'm not able to extend my dash and all of that. Like, really? DoorDash, it's just, I'm so... I don't want to say it's always the same people cutting in front of me, but it's always the same people cutting in front of me. Now you have silver program, but not everywhere. You have high paying orders, but not for everybody. You pause yourself, it doesn't work. You unpause yourself, it doesn't work. You never pause yourself, it doesn't work. You do everything that you have to do, it doesn't work. You deliver, it doesn't work. Customer never received the order. You're the one penalized even though you did deliver the order. Customer says shit is incorrect. It's you, because apparently you're supposed to go and check the bags of the customers even though the bags are sealed. There is always a problem with DoorDash all the time. It's tricks and games, and if you want this, you have to accept that amount of orders, and if you want that, you have to deliver that amount of orders, and if you want this, you have to do that, and the card is not going through, and this order is not eligible for a tip, and this one is a catering order, but you're not eligible unless you do this and that. Oh, by the way, we have changed the criteria for this, but we're not telling you. It's like, it's always something. The pizza program. Oh, okay, you have to upload a picture of your pizza bag, but then oops, the app is not able to verify your pizza bag. So then you are banned from all of the pizza orders, even though you have a pizza bag. You know, it's always something not working. The picture is tilted, it's blurry, wrong address, good address, blah, 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 blah. Last year it was literally pausing you as you were doing a delivery. Last year, that was last year's glitch. You were paused even though you were on a delivery, and then after the delivery, it would literally end your dash. Then sometimes it would pause you, and then you unpause yourself, right? The app does not. You unpause yourself, right? But the app does not, because it's a glitch. So after 35 minutes, your dash ends. Even though you unpause yourself, you were still paused. Yeah, that was last year, by the way. If you guys watch my videos from last year, that's where it happened. All right, last trip. I'm trying to not be irritated, but honestly, I'm finding it really complicated. First drop-off is done. Second drop-off is oh my god, I don't even want to record today. I just literally right now I want to drop off this order and go home. That's what I want to do. I have not eaten. I am thirsty. It's hot. It had been a while since shit like that happened. I have to admit it's been a while, but when it happens, oh my goodness. Like, it's weighing on my mental so much. We don't have that problem with Instacart or Uber. You can literally log on whenever you want, wherever you want. Doordash, you have to choose a time. You have to choose a zone. If you get out of the zone, you can't get orders. But then Doordash themselves send you out of your zone. It's like, Doordash, can you just drop the schedule? Can you just drop the zones and just do what the other apps are doing? You already have a tier system. It's not like, it's like, well, the ones who have scheduled will be able to get all of the order. You have a tier system within your scheduling. Have the tier system only. I'm 99% sure those notes are not accurate, but I could be wrong. Okay, it's over there. She talks about intercom and buzzing a number, but she's just right over there. And I've delivered to her neighbor actually once. Okay. Does it open outwards? Looks like it is. Alright, it was a super easy delivery. Ground floor unit, no gates, no nothing. So I hope she put the correct address, because in her notes she talks about a gate and an apartment number, but clearly it's wrong. But we're good to go now. Let's see who didn't tip. By the way, yesterday's no tipper actually did tip. She tipped $5. So that's great. $39, which is what I accepted it for. Okay, first order tipped $14. Second order tipped $3.73. It's okay. It's not great, but it's what I accepted it for. So I'm happy with it, and it took me like an hour and a half to complete. And now I'm gonna go back to the store. It's 3:43. I was able to extend my dash until 4:30, so I'm gonna be on the lookout for that. Alright, I got a $20 order on Uber, and it's for Kelly. I haven't had her order in like 5 months. I thought she moved or she died or something. Alright, this is the order. Super easy. I'm gonna use my cart as usual. I will eat on the way, I think, because I'm starving. Alright. There is a code, gate code now, but it wasn't working, but thank God. God sent someone to open the gate for me. Thank you very much for this. This is the state of the cart right now. Alright, cart is empty. For each delivery there was parking at the front as usual. Like I said, someone opened the gate for me. I extended my dash until 5. Hopefully I can extend up all the way up to 10. Alright, this is a $13 order on Doordash. And this is an $18 order on Uber. This one's going not even a mile away. And this one I don't remember. Alright, first drop off is here. Last time the code was not working and I forgot to ask my friend. They changed it. I need to ask her the code. Love it when people who live actually in the building go above and beyond to not go through the front door where you are, just to not let you go in. Anyway. Alright, first drop off is done. He tipped $5. Second drop off has a PIN number. Alright, my dash has ended. I was able to extend it until 6. And it's 6:02 and right now the zone is gray. So I'm hoping tonight's gonna be busy so I can get on the schedule. I don't know, we'll see. So actually I already delivered to him once, and last time he had kids asking me weird ass questions. So we'll see if today is the same. And he has a PIN number. Drop off is done and he was not there. None of the phone numbers that she gave me was working. She's pregnant and her kids are literally bullying her. Like last time they were bullying him, this time they were bullying her. She opened the door. First of all, she was not opening the door. She was in the window. She was like, "That's fine." I was like, "No, I need the last 4 digits of your phone number." Then she opened the window, the door, and there was one kid last time that kid followed me outside, asking me why I was here. And this time, the same kid, she was like, don't go outside to her mom. But she's like 7? And her mom was like, I'm not going outside. I was like, what the f***? Like, why you're letting your kid talk to you this way? Anyway, this is done. I was like, I'll call him. He was not answering. I bypassed it. Whatever. I don't have time. I really don't have time. I was able to dash along the way because I'm out of the zone on Doordash again till 7. It's 6:15. I'm hoping I can extend. You know, thank God I have good reflexes, because I think I would have died a million times already in this city. I don't know who you think you are with your expensive car, but if your light is red, your light is red. You need to stop, otherwise someone is going to T-bone you and you're gonna die. I don't know what else to say. I don't know in what other language you would understand. French, maybe? Like, stay out of the way if it's not your right to go. Okay, I was able to extend my dash until 7:30. It's 6:34 right now. Nothing's happening. It's one very slow Friday. I just accepted a $16 order on Uber for 13 items, and there is obviously one pack of water. And yes, it is an apartment building. I'm $87 away from my goal, so yeah. Okay, this is the Uber, and this is a $12 Instacart, and I saw too late that it was alcohol. Otherwise, I would not have taken it, but oh well, whatever. This one is like 1 minute away. There was a guy in front of the house, a truck, and I was like, oh, do you live here? He was like, no, I work here, and I was like, okay. Then I went to the front door. I knocked on the door, nobody came. Then the worker came back. I guess they're friends, because he went inside the house. He was like, let me get him. And I was like, okay. And then he came back downstairs, because he went upstairs to do that. He went back downstairs. He was like, well, they're in the room, but is this my ID work? And I was like, yeah, sure, whoever has a valid ID, is 21 plus and is not intoxicated. He was like, okay, be right back. And in the meantime, the actual customer came out and gave me his ID, but that took a good 5 minutes. It's not that I'm late, but it's like, I like it when it's in and out. You're ready with your ID. I don't have to wait. I don't have to do small talk with people. I mean, he was really nice, you know, but it's like, I think dude has other shit to do, you know what I mean? It's like, he was telling me that he had like a 14-hour day. I think he has other shit to do than showing his ID for his boss. It's all good. I haven't even checked. I did not replace anything, so it should stay $12. And now let's go deliver this Uber Eats order, which is 4 minutes away. It's not too far away. The thing is, they have a PIN number. I only have PIN numbers today on Uber. Oh. I don't think it's working. All right. Drop off is done, and she was actually walking her dog. So she met me downstairs. We went upstairs together. She gave me a PIN number, and now I'm gonna go back to the store. She said her daughter does this on the weekends. I think she tipped $10, which is great. Okay, as soon as I came back, I got a $30 order on Uber for 5 items. All right, the pumpkins are for a friend of mine since they are free. And this is the order. Everything was in stock. I did receive a $20 order on Doordash, but it was going the exact opposite way, and I was like, I'm not doing this today, whatever. I don't know why I said $30, it's $20. Which is still pretty good, because she didn't have that many things. Although, she does have expensive things. Like the wipes that she wanted 2 packs of that. Each pack is $20. So, it's pretty expensive. It's heavier than I thought it would be. It fits perfectly. Okay. drop-off is done. Honestly, the base pay on Uber has really gone downhill. Like before, you could at least hope for $8 or $9 base pay for at least a 3-mile drive. Now it's $5, $6. It's shit. Granted, you get a bigger adjustment at the end of the day, but this is terrible. Anyways, I have accepted a $20 order, but it's for Target on Instacart, but it's for only 6 items. So I'm hoping it's not going to be too crowded, it's not going to be too complicated, and it's not going to be a complicated delivery. It's going the way I want to go.
Positive point is that the store is almost empty, so that's great. And so far everything is in stock. But the last item is a milk frother, and I don't know if it's gonna be in stock. Alright, it was in stock right here. Now I'm gonna go back upstairs because my car is upstairs and I don't like checking out here.
Walking to the elevator and a guy comes with a card. He's like, "Do you work here?" Do I look like I work here, sir? I'm sure this was an Instacart driver, 100%. Alright, so I'm done shopping and the card declined. I don't know why, because I literally made 0 changes to the order. But I think the frother was more expensive here than what they have on Instacart. So I don't know. What I learned though is that support can actually add money to the card and then you can retry. Something that I didn't know was possible, because on Uber and Doordash it's literally not possible at all. But I learned that since the last time that happened to me, the person told me you should have called support or chat and they will add the money on the card and you will be able to retry. So that's what I did. I went on chat and I told them the total that was on the screen. They added it to the card and the card went through. And now I'm gonna go deliver.
I'm gonna assume it's here. I can't read the number. But I guess it's here. I don't know. GPS says it's here.
Alright, drop off is done. Literally 8:30 p.m. There is nobody here except one bozo who's trying to make a U-turn right in front of my nose. I heard someone come out to, I guess, get whatever I was bringing. So hopefully this was the correct house, because no number whatsoever on the sidewalk. The number was like faded, so thank you very much for that. But I think I'm at like 160 or something. So yeah, $40 to go. It's 8:30. If I could get one last Instacart order going towards my house, or even better, like the $43 order that I had last time that was going like half a mile away. This was just such a perfect order, you know what I mean? I wish I could get that tonight. Doordash, I'm pretty sure my dash ended right now. Yeah, Doordash has been a fiasco today. I made $26 on Doordash today because of that glitch. All right, just accepted a 25 on Uber, and it's not that many items. Okay, that's the order. It took longer because everybody stopped me to talk, and also she wanted everything gluten-free. I don't know why every time my last order is gluten-free things, but anyway. All right, we are here. We almost crashed into a guy who thought it was a good idea to turn right in front of us. Literally 1 second later, we were both crashing into him. Like, this is crazy to me. No elevator, I guess. she's 209. As you can see, this is the first floor. I'm guessing it's right there. All right, so delivery is done, and I just saw the tip for the order that was supposed to be $20, and she actually, I don't know if it was a hidden tip or she increased her tip, but she tipped me $20, which made the order 25 instead of 20. I am literally stuck in here. I literally cannot open this door. That's great. Okay, it says push, right? That's amazing. How do I come out? Good Lord. What the f? Oh, goodness. Thank God I don't panic in those moments. But what the f? You guys saw, right? I didn't do it on purpose. It was locked. Actually, I think I miscalculated because if this tip stays the same, I think she tipped $18, which is amazing. I should be at 205. What? That's a good surprise. That's a great surprise because I really thought I was gonna be $10 away from 200. I was kind of salty, and then I calculated and I should be at 205. So that's amazing. Anyways, I hope you guys had a great Friday. Happy November. Please don't forget to like and subscribe, and I will see you in the next one. Peace. Do you have one for Monroe?
How's this? They're good. Okay, yeah. Just around their neck? Oh, yeah. We're not waiting for her.
You are not biting her.
Oh.
Like literally.
Here, I can just.
Wait.
You're killing me right now, Smalls.
What do we think?
Oh.
No, we're
Head
just
seats
staring at
forward this way.
Over her head?
Yeah, it goes over. Like it's one of yours.
Monroe.
And you choose
Look.
to get out of it.
Oh. Oh, you cute. Oh, it fits.
And this is Layla. Layla.
Which one's for her?
Oh, look at Kona. Look at Kona. Oh my god, look at her.
Are you guys gonna go to the Christmas market with them in costume?
We should.
And you should charge $5 for every picture. That's what I would do.
Frank will dress up as Santa.
Yeah? Which
Exactly.
one is your costume?
I'm gonna be
An
Rudolph.
elf?
Rudolph.
And Jackie, which one is yours? An
Claus.
elf?
She and Mrs. Claus.
I'm the coordinator.
Mrs. Murph.
That's boring. You need to be an elf.
No.
I'll be the elf.
What do you want, baby?
Alright.
What do you want?
Layla.
Layla.
Layla, come on, Layla.
Layla, the princess. Come here, Layla. Come here,
You want a
Layla.
kiss?
Come here, Layla. Layla. Layla, Layla, Layla.
Monroe.
I love to see Connie's little sweaters and little shirt.
Look at that.
The blue
Isn't
shirt
it
he
so
had on
perfect for
before
Kona.
was like a surf shirt. You know, like when you go surfing,
Look at
and
it.
it's
Oh.
skin tight, like shiny material.
Do you think it's itchy?
Maybe, and that's why they're doing that.
Yeah, I think that's why. Is
They're
it itching?
enjoying it.
This one is like, oh.